going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we are going to be doing a Manchester City transfer update. Now before I do crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, then do subscribe to my channel. Remember, going to be going daily from June for daily Manchester City transfer updates for you guys to stay up to date with what's going to be a very busy summer for Manchester City when it comes to transfers, and I'll be once more your go-to channel here on YouTube with all the latest City transfer news every single day. So if you haven't already, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Social media links there in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships or any videos or any general business inquiries, do leave a thumbs up. 200 likes is the aim. Do get your thoughts as well in the comments below. And finally, I want to say a big thank you to today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by Sofascore. Links and details there in the description. A very highly rated app who's going to keep you guys up to date every single step of the way with all the latest scores out there, not just for football, but all the sports that you guys love to follow. You can go and check out Sofascore. Link is in the description. It's a free app to download, and as I said, very highly rated as well. And anyone that does download the Sofascore app using my link does help to support the future content created here on my channel. It keeps these videos coming for you guys. So, no contract news, no outs. Got 4 stories to get through, starting off with the ins. We're going to start off with a new name. It comes in the form of Jayden Lienou. He's a 16-year-old prospect from Wales. He had been at Everton's academy, but he's agreed to join Manchester City's academy, and Fabrizio Romano has said that all documents have now been signed to make the transfer happen. So I wanted to warmly welcome Jayden to Manchester City. As I said, he's from Wales. He's a fullback, very exciting player, and another top academy player being added to the Manchester City Football Academy, the CFA. And speaking of players coming to the CFA, moves us on nicely to an update on Christian McFarlane. Another youngster that's expected to join Manchester City is Christian McFarlane from New York City Football Club, part of the City Football Group. 17-year-old English left-back playing in the United States of America. The Secret Scout have said that Manchester City have beaten Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich to his signature, and again, another exciting player joining the City Football Academy. Now moving on, a new name again takes us on to Mile Svilar over at AS Roma. He's a 24-year-old goalkeeper, and Graeme Bailey has said that Manchester City, they want Svilar to replace Stefan Ortega Moreno should he sit down with City in the summer and decide that he is going to leave the football club. Ortega Moreno does want to discuss his options. He wants more first-team opportunities. There's plenty of interest from Germany in Ortega. There's also interest coming in from Belgium. Anderlecht showing a lot of interest in him as well. So Manchester City currently just having a look to see if there are any contingencies, any backup goalkeepers to have a go at. And Svilar is a player that has been identified by Manchester City. He's Roma's number 2 and also Serbian as well. So a player that City do have a keen interest on. Now moving on to the final transfer, and the most interesting of transfers that I've come across in a little while, takes us on to another new name, Jeremie Frimpong over at Bayer Leverkusen. Now, if you aren't aware, Bayer Leverkusen are having a wonderful season in the Bundesliga in Germany at this moment in time. Currently unbeaten, sitting top of the league. They're having a great season, which naturally means when a team comes out of nowhere and ends up surpassing all the major competition and causing some big upsets, that the big teams from around Europe come crawling and they start to dissect these great clubs and take all of the best assets. AS Monaco are a prime example of this, when they had the likes of Bernardo Silva, Kylian Mbappe, etc. All the clubs from around Europe within 12 months were poaching all of their best players, and that could well happen to Bayer Leverkusen as well. And they're fighting really hard to keep hold of their manager, Xabi Alonso, but there could be some players of interest to some of the biggest and best teams in Europe. And Jeremie Frimpong is having an awesome season with Bayer Leverkusen, to a point that Manchester City's ears have pricked up and they are interested in potentially signing him. Now, he is a former City Academy lad. City let him go to Celtic back in 2019, and then Celtic sold him to Bayer Leverkusen in 2021, and he's remained with them ever since. Now, apparently, he does have a release clause in his contract worth £35 million, and Manchester City and Manchester United apparently are interested in signing him. He's a fullback. back, 23 years old, plays on the right-hand side. He's made 25 appearances so far in the Bundesliga with 16 goal contributions. You didn't mishear me there. 16 goal contributions in 25 appearances in the Bundesliga. Scoring 8 goals and assisting 8 goals. A right-back has scored 8 goals. Now, the last time we saw something similar to this was Angelino, and it never worked out. City brought him back. They tried to make it work. It didn't work, and City ended up letting him go again. And I think Frimpong would probably have that in the back of his mind because he's an attacking fullback. Is he able to adapt himself? Can he defend? Can he offer something different to Manchester City? And to me, Frimpong would provide really high quality competition for Manchester City on that right-hand side, offer us something that we don't currently have. Let's not forget City have flirted around with going with wing-backs. On the left-hand side, you're seeing Joško Gvardiol being given more and more freedom. And on the right-hand side, you see Kyle Walker getting forward all too often, trying to cross the ball, trying to get assists, trying to go for long-range shots, trying to score goals. So if attacking fullbacks is what City are looking for, then Frimpong would be a brilliant option. Dutch, homegrown by Manchester City, as he's from our academy, so he'd be homegrown as well. The deal makes sense. Kyle Walker getting no younger. We're looking for something a little bit different on that right-hand side. Yeah, he's going to have to be a little bit more versatile. Yeah, he's going to have to adapt his game because City are going to need, we like our defence to be nice and tight, nice and compact, and players to be able to offer various different roles within the squad. So if Frimpong can tick that big hurdle, then he would be an ideal signing. But them stats to me stand out. Former Manchester City man as well, of the right age, with an affordable release clause. I don't see why Man City wouldn't want to take this risk as far as I'm concerned. It'd be a signing that would excite me. I think he'd light the Premier League on fire if given enough freedom. And if City are looking for different options, then he would be a brilliant option for Manchester City to have. And to me, I think it would be a really good signing from City. I find this transfer and this link very interesting. I'm going to keep my eyes and ears open every single step of the way. Any more developments on this, of course, I will keep you guys up to date and in the loop. So if you haven't already, do subscribe to my channel. It is free to subscribe. Also, don't forget social media links there in the description if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. Email also in the description too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. Also, don't forget as well to go and check out today's video sponsor, which is brought to you by Sofascore. Thank you very much to Sofascore for sponsoring this video. Remember, free app to download, links and details there in the description. It's a great app, so do go and check it out. And as I said, it is free as well. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next Manchester City video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.